Hey guys, it's Elijah. Happy Monday. So today's video is going to be about tips, transition tips, tips about being friends, passing tips, dysphoria tips, just pencil tips. No, just not the last one. Um, so yes. So I'm sure you don't stare at my chest, but if you did, you would notice I am not as flat as I usually am. That is for the purpose of this video, because I am doing another tactic that unfortunately doesn't work as well as binding, but if you don't have access to a binder, it'll have to do. I usually have some other sports bras I do it with, but these were the first ones I could find because I don't keep a lot of sports bras on hand. But so what you can do to lessen the amount of chest, you can wear two sports bras, one racer back, one not racer back, or you could just have two not racer backs, just as long as you don't have two racer backs. The racer backs are the ones that kind of make an X sort of thing. But so you put the racer back one on, or if it's just two not racer backs, you're totally chill. So you put that one on, and then you put the one that is absolutely definitely never a racer back, you put that one on, but backwards. So it compresses you a bit. I'm fairly large when it comes to chest area, and it's kind of impressive that it got me just that much. But it's helpful to wear baggy t-shirts, and this shirt's a bit old, so it's not super baggy. And this goes into my next tip, which is layers. So, and I know it really sucks if you have to wear layers and you're in a hot place, but I feel your pain. I'm in Texas, so yeah, layers. I wear this one a lot, and so it just kind of takes the attention away from your chest, and so boom, look, it like nobody's really paying attention to that. And also it's good to kind of stretch out your shirts right here, so they're a bit baggy. Baggy clothes are your friends. And also hats. For some reason, I don't know why, but hats help hide your head shape. I mean, I realize that's what hats do, but for some reason, hiding your head shape makes you appear more masculine. I wore this for a long time, this fedora, because I'm trash and I really like fedoras. And so this is an outfit I would wear a lot. Also sunglasses. I have some over here. These aren't the ones that you usually wear. They're some that I stole from a friend, and plan to give back eventually. But like, and it's all about stance too. Like you want your shoulders to be more forward than your hips. That's just one thing I've noticed. And so I always had a habit of standing like this, and that's very feminine. So you just kind of gotta jog your shoulders and kind of stand like that. And that kind of helps your shirt hang forward and stuff. So there are some tips, and basically button downs in general are your friend. So like, boom, and also this was the first officially male shirt I ever bought, and I got it at like Academy. It's way too big because I have had and still have no experience with buying guy clothes that actually fit. So yeah, okay, so those are my official passing tips, but I don't pass exceedingly well, so you should probably get some tips from some other people and see what the other guys have to say. But also, so for other tips about just in general, dealing with dysphoria really sucks. I don't have a lot of physical body dysphoria, but I have a lot of gender dysphoria. What basically that means is when I look at my chest, I'm not like, boobs. I mean, I'm a guy, so therefore they're male parts. I mean, some guys have boobs. But for me, what really triggers my dysphoria is when people refer to me as she, or will call me by my female name, which is why I've been going by my last name for like several years, since like 5th grade. And some people don't even know my birth name, and that is super awesome. And I know most of the online community doesn't know my birth name, and that's really super awesome. So yeah, so I don't really know how to give some tips for that to make it less painful, because dysphoria is just gonna hurt. That's just how it is. But one thing to remember is that whatever you may be doing, while not technically traditionally masculine, it's still a guy thing to do because you're a guy and you're doing it. And that I was at IKEA one time and I was looking for a new bedspread, and I saw this one bedspread and I really liked it. I was like, but it's kind of feminine. But I was like, but I like it. And one side of myself thought, it's just like, yeah, but I'm sure there's no other guy in the entire world who has that bedspread, because that's just really feminine. And other part of me said, well, yeah, well, if you buy it, there'll be one guy who has it. And then I was like, oh yeah. And so it's just, you matter, basically. And don't let society tell you what you can and can't do. You are a boy no matter what you do. I mean, if you're a guy watching this, if you're cis, I mean, if you're a female, if you identify as female, disregard this. You're still a woman no matter what you do. Just take the words I'm saying and apply them to the feminine gender. And if you're agender, use they and stuff. Anyway. Oh, it's 7 minutes. Okay, this is a long video. Okay, done. Eli the trans guy says bye! Also, real quick, I forgot this one tip. You'll notice my voice is a tiny bit different. That's because before each video, I do a vocal warm-up to make my voice a bit deeper, a bit like this. And so I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that real fast. So, I've been doing it for quite a while, so I've gotten a little bit better at it. So, the best way to do it is you do this for 15 seconds, and this for 15 seconds, and this for 15 seconds, and this for 15 seconds every day. Sometimes even like 3 times a day. Like, that is super important. You gotta stretch out your vocal cords. And another thing to do, it looks really stupid, so I always do it alone, because it just looks really stupid, is you put your chin to your chest and hum as loudly and deeply as you can, and slowly raise your head until it's like up here. And you're still humming and looking like a total goofball, and then you lower it again as you still hum, and when you stop humming, your voice should be a lot deeper. So I'm going to pause the video and do that real quick, and then unpause it, and you will hear the difference, because I just don't want you guys watching me doing that, because it's just really awkward to watch. So yeah, so this is my normal voice, by the way. Okay, one sec. BRB. Hey, see, okay, a lot deeper. And it fades pretty quickly, but if you try, you can keep it this depth. And usually I don't record videos with my voice is this deep because it just sounds like I'm trying too hard. I usually am about right here. I know it doesn't sound like a huge difference, but it kind of is. So yeah, okay. Officially, Eli the trans guy says bye.